It's not the world that's overpopulated, it's the communities. When a person thinks that, or when a person witnesses that there are lots of people around them, the first thing their mind's going to think is that it's like that all around the world, when in fact it's not. Because there are certain lands in other parts of the world that are not inhabited by people. There's no people there. Lots of lands, lots of mountains, lots of plains, lots of jungle, terrain. I mean, everything. There's no people there. So the whole world can't be overpopulated. It's just the communities. The communities are overpopulated, and then, I mean, you can tell easily. I mean, people are always in your way. You know, you always have to make maneuvers, and you got to take others' parts and ways. Traffic is ridiculous, especially during rush hour. There's millions and millions and millions of people in one little community. And that's what makes it look and seems like the world is overpopulated. And you got food inflation. You got to look at that too. People don't even know what food inflation is. A long time ago, when I was a kid, I used to get bags of chips, man, and they would always be filled to the top. I remember this as a kid, man. The chips would always be filled to the top. You look at a bag of chips today, it is nothing but air, and the rest is chips, man. And that's what food inflation looks like. That's what they meant by there's too many people using too much stuff. So that's why they had to cut back on the product that they put into these packages. That's food inflation. They're trying to stretch the food because there's too many people in one community. It's like having a small city and you have over 3 or 4 million people in it. And that's a lot, man, because I came from a village where it was just only 964 people. And that wasn't crowded at all. It wasn't, I mean, you know, there wasn't even nothing like run into someone all the time or trouble. There wasn't even police stations in this village, man. But yeah, that's what it is, man, pretty much in a nutshell. And we have overpopulation in the communities because back in the day, we didn't have kids until we reached a certain age, or we were over 21 is what we were taught. You got kids today who are having kids, and that's why the numbers are going up more in population in the community. You have kids having kids. These kids don't know no better because they never been taught any better. And it's not like what we used to do back in the day. These are different times. So that's why you have a high population in small communities. Look at it like this. Animals balance out, their reproduction, like they have mating seasons. They have a set time to mate. People, on the other hand, don't have a set time to mate. They do it every damn day. And for that, men and women can't control their sexual urges. And that's why you got more and more people, kids having babies, more and more. And then you got more food inflation, less food in the product packages. That's just how it is, man. Like, yeah, it's not the world that's overpopulated. It's the communities. Straight up. The Heavenly Father is always the truth. This is Unchained TV. Baruch Shai, out.